Epstein's list came out. So I tell, Jay was really ready for this one, man. And as you know, Epstein was allegedly killed himself in prison after being convicted of sex trafficking. I believe it's like pedophilia, or, we all know the story. But the thing is that everybody wanted to know who was on this list that went to Epstein Island. And so, I'm quite sure you brothers seen the list. Like the most notable ones that we all probably know, we looking at who, Chris Tucker, which, surprised me, but Chris Tucker actually gave an excuse for being on that plane. He said it was during the time he was doing this humanitarian work.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. He said doing this humanitarian work with Bill Clinton. We got Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Sarah Ferguson, which is the Duchess of York. Who we got else on here?
Oh, so you missed all the other names like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Bill Clinton, Oprah Winfrey.
Well, you know what? Go ahead, black man. Go ahead and go into it, man. I'm reading the list that we have here from the paper, but go ahead, man.
Alan Dershowitz.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Pretty much anybody who's anybody
Leonardo
has been over there. Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Anybody who's been over there has been over there.
Kevin Spacey. Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. All the actors. All the actors and actresses that recently died from some unexplained causes, they also was on the original list.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll talk about the original list, man, because I know you were saying that list was out like 3 years ago, you said.
Yeah, so about 2019, like right before the pandemic, the list came out. And it like I said, it was the names that was on there is all the names that you know, from Jay-Z, Beyonce to Bill Clinton and his wife. What's her name?
Hillary.
Hillary. There you go. Hillary.
Yeah, Hillary's on the list too. Yeah, Hillary's on the list too.
Like so for they to come out with this doctor list is like, why are you keeping these other names off there? We all know who was on there.
Well, they also on the list too. They also say that it's people who were considered participants and those that were like affiliates, I believe the term that they use. So the participants are the ones that actually engaged in any act that Epstein and just Lenny Maxwell set up. And then they have people who are affiliates who didn't participate but might have been on the plane or have been to the island. So for instance, they talked about, was it Stephen Hawkins? Allegedly was a part of an orgy, but he's Stephen Hawking. So I'm like, I don't know how that works out. But
yeah, what they said is that allegedly he likes to look at midgets, try to style.
Little people, man.
It's ridiculous.
Little people,
they all have they weird fetishes, but he likes to look at midgets try to solve real hard equations on high blackboards that they couldn't reach.
No, man, stop it. Stop.
That was a thing.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, man, come on, you're making this up, brother.
Oh wow!
Come on, brother.
That's what they say. They say.
Well, listen.
Wild people. They slapping Velcro. they slapping Velcro on midgets and throwing them against walls and stuff like that.
Oh man!
But they said that that turned out not.
Hey, say what you want, but them midgets be having a big onion on them now.
Oh man!
You won't. Midgets had them onions on them. You know what? Like that.
What?
You know that to be true. Right there, you just envision a midget right there.
So red beans and rice down there in midget country.
There you go. Yeah.
That's the image that's not going to get burned out your head, man. Stephen Hawkins with midgets. Little people.
Y'all seen that show, Little People? Y'all seen that show come on TV called Little People?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But no,
let me find out you binge watching. Let me find out you binge watching Little People, Pope, man.
Hey, you gotta find out. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I saw it.
That's crazy.
It's a Little People. Go ahead, Jay. What are you talking about?
No, I'm gonna say another one of the names that was on there that was going to the island was Diddy.
Oh yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
I believe at this particular point, I believe that one, man. Yeah, okay, so he's holding it up. He's showing us the Stephen Hawkins article.
Yeah, man. I guess.
I gotta go look it up.
Who is Stephen Hawkins? Who is Stephen Hawkins?
Oh, Stephen Hawkins was the well-renowned physicist. It was, I think he's like a paraplegic or no. He
that guy, the handicapped guy that could. Oh my goodness.
he likes the little feet.
Hey, that nigga like anything he can get. He's like anything he can get, man. What you talking about?
The little feet lover, man.
Yeah, what the documents say is that Stephen Hawkins liked watching undressed midgets try to solve hard equations on blackboards that were too high.
I guess it's something for everybody, man. I don't know.
Oh wow,
that's a sicko,
That's
man.
a sicko.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sicko, man.
Oh man, that's a sick dude. And,
he's sitting there trying to solve a math problem. He's sitting there rubbing his nipples or something.
He's not rubbing anything. He can't move his. He can't move.
Right, he ain't rubbing
He ain't
anything.
rubbing anything.
mentally.
Thinking about it, yeah. So you said Diddy was one of the names on there, which we know what he's
Diddy,
going through right now.
Bruce Willis, the bald head one that was his wife,
Demi Moore.
Wow.
Yeah. Again, Tom Hanks and all the other ones that you've seen die recently. They also their names were on the list.
Then you said they had Kaiser Soze on there too. Kevin Spacey wasn't he on there?
Well, Kevin
Spacey was on there.
I believe that.
Kevin
As well
Spacey,
as Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
The original list that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Oprah and Gail.
Naomi Campbell.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey did something wild too, didn't he?
Yeah,
His
it
own
was
Right.
raping boys.
Right. Yeah. I heard about that.
He was raping young men. That's why his career is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. He was trying to get some dude drunk. The stuff we used to do to chicks, get chicks drunk, niggas go around here getting dudes drunk. Come on, man.
Slipping and making dudes drink. Something is wrong with you.
Hey,
come on, man.
He's slipping Mickey's and dudes drinks, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Young dudes at that. It's crazy. But yeah, man. So these are
also Akon, Al Gore.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Did you say Akon? Did you say Akon?
Yeah, Akon.
The rapper. Well, okay.
Akon.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, let me ask you about this list. Is it just a list of people that he associated with, or is this supposed to be a list of people he had sex with in some type of way?
Well, that's the thing is like it has to be determined which ones were participants in the actions and which one were just affiliates of his. So they didn't.
So how would they find that out? Do he have check marks or something by those?
Well, no, like the feds will tell you, like they talk about Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew was a participant because the victim spoke out and said there were certain people who, they would have the girls do things with or to. And, those would be the ones, like, for instance, you said Michael Jackson. She was asked to give Michael Jackson a massage, but I think Michael Jackson from the story was like not into it or something of that nature. Like he didn't do it. So it was certain people who were a part of this thing.
In the words of P. Diddy, he wanted to party, but he didn't want a party.
This is my thing though, right?
Right.
Being somebody that's real affluent and rich and all the wealthy and all that. They all know what's going on at that island. So if you come there, you want to participate because there's no reason to come there if you're not down. You would just stay home.
But they got all that kind of money. They don't need to go and get with a bunch of people like that to do that. They just take their money and get a midget, whatever they're trying to get, and do their thing.
Yeah, they got a lot of other interests besides the midgets.
Yeah, but he's a white P. Diddy, so when they come to that party, they know it's going to be the bells and whistles and everything like that. But again, like you said, I don't believe everybody went there to get it on. You know what I mean? I think so.
I don't think so either.
I do. I don't see no other reason to go there.
Well, I can't say that because I'm looking at this list that you forwarded over to me, and I'm like, a lot of people. I don't know. I don't want to say this one did that or whatever for the purpose of this show. I don't get Tasha Cade up here and get sued, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people on here that you look at, like they got like Drew Barrymore and You know what I mean? George Clooney. So I mean, it depends on if these people were like
a lot of people I believe probably participated.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Could
but
be.
On the other side of it, I think other people went there and was like, I ain't no accepting this.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I think before you got that invite to that island, that private island, you already been cleared. You know what's going on over there.
All right, so you think you had to be in a certain financial range to even
absolutely, absolutely,
sure,
real
sure.
sound of freedom type of deal where it's like, yo, you got to have a certain amount of money to get up on this thing.
They own Blue Wall.
It's a sick thing. And I mean, I knew like when he allegedly killed himself, you know, by hanging himself in prison where guards were all you know what I mean?
Yeah. He knew too much.
He knew too much. Something was coming out. And that's what that is that I never brought. I'm surprised that the lady is still alive. Maxwell. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm surprised she's still on it.
For now.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why
she got
what they're saying, the word is she's the one that gave the list up.
Well, at this rate, I mean, why not? You're on the prison anyway. Or you're in prison.
Yeah. Word is that she the one that gave the list up, so that's the reason why she's still alive. But, you know, at the end of the day, do we really know if she is or not?
I tell you what, you know how waiting to give a list up is R. Kelly. He's already in prison. You know what I mean?
This is the thing, though, right?
Kelly should give up a list.
Didn't R. Kelly have people sign NDAs? So ain't that illegal for them to go back and say, hey, you did this when somebody actually signed their rights over not to press charges?
I don't know, because the purpose of a criminal investigation, I think the NDA goes out the window.
Yeah, it's a crime, so they can't hold
Does it?
Yeah, it's a crime. Yeah. It's a crime. You can't give an NDA to a 13-year-old. You don't mean that you raping or something. Right. You know what I mean?
No, but then that goes again with the Bill Cosby thing. They said that he had NDAs.
But he had grown people. He was dealing with grown people though.
But if a crime is a crime, right?
Well, I don't think Bill Cosby actually he didn't have a rape charge. I mean, technically speaking, I believe that he wasn't convicted of a rape charge initially, the first one that he did. So he took an NDA on that. They settled out of court on that. But I think the new thing, maybe, I don't know, the one that he convicted of, maybe they could have did something with that. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what they said. They said that he was convicted of like sexual assault.
Well, remember
based upon the testimony of that closed NDA case.
But that was a civil situation. That's why they ended up getting money. They didn't actually. He wasn't convicted of it. You know what I mean?
I thought they used those transcripts or whatever that was said in that closed proceeding against him when they convicted him of the sexual assault.
Of the latest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one that he went to prison for.
Well, this is what I just pulled up, guys. So generally speaking, no type of NDA can prohibit a person from reporting a crime. So courts have found that an NDA that attempts to bar someone from reporting a crime is against public policy. So, for example, an NDA that gives you $1 million in exchange for promising to keep quiet about a murder is clearly void, as is against public policy to cover up the murder. So it says, but however, the law is a little less clear when the sexual harassment and similar crimes don't rise to the level of criminal behavior. So I guess it has to be to the point where, you know, I guess it would be. Null and void if it's a rape, because that is a criminal.
It's just like what was it Michael Irvin and them had like NDAs, like when they was having sex with women and whatever, and you know, as long as it's consenting and it was a consenting situation, I guess the NDA stands up.
But if a person reports it as a rape,
it's a
brutal rape or whatever the case is, then it's a different ballgame.
Different ballgame, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he can give up the goods if he wants.
But why would they say it's rape when you sign the paper saying we better get it all and everything is cool?
Yeah.
And then later on, you know, come back. Go ahead, finish.
I'm just saying, that's it.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know, because I say even if you sign, like you say, you sign an NDA and come to find out that you slept with this girl and she was 13 or 14, that's actually a crime.
Well, I mean, you can't do that with kids anyway, but.
But you don't know if a person 13, 14.
Yeah.
But grown people, I guess at the end of the day, I mean, I guess it can always go back to that whole thing that, you know, yeah, I signed off on it, but no means no, or, you know what I mean, they could dance with that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then you have situations like Joshua Giddey where they know that it's a minor, but her parents is not, cooperating. So, but it's still against the law, right? So why isn't he being brought up on charges?
I think that has to do with states. Like, I know, like in New York, I mean, I'm just using this as an example, probably far-fetched, but like in New York, if somebody commit a crime against you, they got to show up to court against you. Like in the state of Delaware, if somebody does a crime against you in Delaware, you know, the state will file against you. But in New York, the state, you know, in New York, if the victim don't show up to court, then, you know, you can beat the case. You know what I mean? So I think maybe that might be the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
As always,
you can pay somebody not to show up to court in New York.
Threaten them, one of the two.
Yeah, threaten them, one of the two, and they might not.
Yeah, man. Like, convicted. Yeah. As always, we just say, like, if you guys out here who's listening to us, if you know attorneys or know something about it, and we stand to be corrected, you know, it's something that's kind of a murky area. So, you know, if you have any information, just leave it in our comment section. Let us know, and we will happily correct the issue. All right, so let's.